Hi Leos, this is your general energy reading for the week of August 10th through the 14th. I'll be getting clarity on a situation that you'll be dealing with that week, and then afterwards I'll get some advice from your guides. To start off, the overall energy for this reading is the Knight of Swords. So this is about seizing the opportunity for big change. For the recent past, you have the Chariot, the Three of Cups, the Judgment, and the Magician. So you recently brought it into a fun collaboration, social collaboration, an end of a friendship because of setbacks or a lack of progress in overcoming the challenges or obstacles you were having. And that's leading you to seek out gossip from a higher power, leading you to connect to a trickster energy, this reverse magician, someone that's untrustworthy, deceitful, can be creative with the truth. For the immediate future, you have the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Three of Wands. After deciding to bring it into a fun collaboration, end of a friendship by not connecting to this King of Cups. This could be some type of healer or maybe even a spouse for some of you, because of a lack of dependability, a lack of reliability. Because of this lack of progress and overcoming your challenge and obstacles, leading you to seek out happy news, encouraging news through this gossip, or wanting to seek it out, leading to disappointment, failed long distance connection with this magician, this reverse magician. For the immediate outcome, you have the Page of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Three of Wands. You're trying to hide away from this King of Cups connection, focus on escapism because of a lack of continued communication, a lack of new information, causing you to not to take action to receive happy news, encouraging news from this gossip, leading to having to focus on overcoming your sorrow on your own because of this failed long-distance connection. I went ahead and pulled a few clarification cards to get a clearer picture of what's going on underneath for you. For the overall energy, the Knight of Swords, you have the Seven of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. So this is facing the opportunity, big change. This could be drama, disruptions as well, because of unreliable or a lack of help and support. After having to keep up appearances of happiness and stability within a family and a community group. Because of hard work not paying off. For the recent past, for the Chariot, you have the King of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. So this lack of progress in overcoming your challenges, obstacles, to regaining control, taking your power back because of a missed opportunity, not accepting an offer, an opportunity to do so. After deciding to let go of any regrets over not connecting to this King of Cups connection. For the Judgment card, you have the Devil, the Knight of Cups, and the Strength card. You're seeking gossip because of a lack of restraint after not accepting this offer, an opportunity to gain freedom from this toxic connection, this toxic habit. For the Magician, you have the Two of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Page of Cups, leading you to connect with this trickster energy regarding because of sad news and happy news. This could be around broken promises regarding this King of Cups connection. After deciding to connect to an alternative source of guidance or an alternative spiritual connection or source regarding because of your uncertainty, your instability. For the immediate future, for the Knight of Pentacles, you have the King of Swords, the Chariot, and the King of Pentacles. So you're no longer wanting to commit to moving forward with connecting to someone, a caring and supportive partner, or some type of provider by missing out on an opportunity to overcome any obstacles and challenges. After being able to take charge and regain control, maybe being able to overcome any obstacles and challenges you were having by not connecting to this ex-partner, ex-connection, this professional. For the Page of Cups, you have the Emperor, the Queen of Cups, and the Seven of Swords, leading you to seek out some encouraging news, happy news through this gossip, by not connecting to a truth teller because of lack of restraint. After not wanting to accept an offer, an opportunity to connect to this Queen of Cups connection because of wanting to gain freedom from a toxic connection, a toxic habit, because of lack of control, a lack of self-discipline. For the Three of Wands, you have the Ace of Swords, the Hermit, and the Four of Swords. That's leading you to decide disappointment, not move forward with this failed long-distance connection because of wanting to focus on restoring your energy, relaxation, maybe meditation or prayer. Regarding this unhappy news, broken promises. After deciding not to seek advice and guidance from an alternative spiritual connection or alternative source of guidance, by seeking new communications or through seeking new communications for clarity on your instability, your uncertainty. For the immediate outcome for the Page of Swords, you have the World card, the Five of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. This a lack of new communication or lack of communication, the lack of continued communication because of immature actions, not wanting to take responsibility by not committing to connecting to a caring and supportive partner or some type of provider. After letting go of any regrets or any lost opportunities by being able to regain control, remain in control, maybe overcome any obstacles and challenges you were having by not finishing a task, not finishing a cycle of something, by not connecting to this X connection, this professional, whatever cycle, something that you were in the process of with. For the King of Wands, you have the Lovers, the Fool, and the High Priestess. So you're deciding not to take action to connect to this High Priestess, this truth teller, after making a foolish mistake because of separation or disconnection from a partnership, some type of authority figure. Regarding this lack of control, this lack of self-discipline. For the Three of Swords, you have the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Five of Swords. Leading you to focus on your own, overcome your feelings of sorrow by bringing into your feelings of conflict around restoring your energy, relaxing, meditation, prayer, after intentionally missing out on an opportunity to connect with someone for advice and guidance, by delaying an opportunity for new communication regarding your instability, your uncertainty. Now let's see what your guides have to say. Any advice for the Leos watching? Support. Looks like you need to seek support. Assistance, backup, reinforcement, aid. Ask for all the help you need and more. Your guardian angel will help you with infinite love and joy. Let them. You're not meant to face life alone. Your guardian angel reminds you that, as a divine child of the universe, you are always deeply loved and greatly supported. However, your angel can only do so much without your permission. Even though your guardian angel is on duty and works nonstop around the clock to keep you safe and protected, if your free will leads you in the opposite direction, your guardian angel must step aside and respect your choices. Your guardian angel warns you to know that spiritual forces are ready to help you the minute you ask. Where in your life do you need more love and support right now? Be clear, specific, and vocal. Ask out loud for your guardian angel's help. You can ask for help in both big and little matters. Your guardian angel and all your other angels are available to help you all the time. They want to bring more ease and joy and reduce your stress and worry. They love making life easier for you. Be sure to thank your angels for their help. The more you thank your angels for their support, the more readily they will assist you. You will see. And that is it for the Leo reading, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.